Hello friends, in this video I would like to talk about dependency injection in PHP and show the difference between class injection, interface injection, how we can benefit from using interfaces over the class injection in construct methods in PHP classes, and what configuration has to be provided in order to make interfaces dependencies happen. This is going to be an example based on Magento 2 platform. This is an e-commerce platform which is very well known in the e-commerce world. I hope that you would find this video interesting and you will start using interfaces over the exact implementations of these interfaces. Let's roll the intro. Let's say I want to create a controller and inject a dependency. In my case, I have a repository class. This is a class which implements repository interface. So here in the repository class, I have a single method called getObject, and the purpose of this method is to create and return an instance of data object. My repository class implements repository interface, and my interface is located in API directory with a single public method called getObject. And I also have a controller where I inject my repository class into construct method, then assign it to a class variable, and then I render a class name of this given object. As a result, a class name will appear in a browser. In my case, it's Magento Framework Data Object. In this video, I would like to talk about creating a preference or interface preference in order to use interface instead of direct class name. Let's say I want to change a repository class in construct method to use interfaces, because interfaces is a recommended approach of injecting dependencies into PHP classes. So instead of repository, I have to say that I would like to inject repository interface. And let's clean get generated code and refresh a page. As a result, we have fatal error saying cannot instantiate interface repository interface. Even though we do have implementation of this repository interface, and this is a class we would like to inject into our construct method. In Magento, there is an object manager implementation or class which is responsible for parsing construct methods and checking types of objects which have to be injected into construct method and creating objects based on these types. So in order to provide information to object manager about this repository interface, we can use a di.xml file located in all modules, and in particular module it's under etc di.xml. And with the help of di.xml file, we can provide information to object manager pointing a repository class to a repository interface implementation. So once we will provide this information, object manager will match this repository interface with the class which has to be instantiated. Let's create a new node called preference. And there are two arguments we would have to provide. We would have to use for argument, and this for argument is used for providing a name of an interface. So I will just simply copy paste this name without leaving slash. And second argument is actually a type of a class which has to be instantiated once we will request an interface called repository interface. So every time we will inject this repository interface, object manager will read this di.xml configuration, will find preference, and will instantiate an object of a repository class. In order to see our changes, we have to clean cache And in construct method we have repository interface, and refreshing a page will give us a desired result. As we can see, we have a class name which is returned from getObject method in repository class. So this is the first way how we can inject repository interface as a dependency, is by providing a global preference for a repository interface. Let's say we have multiple implementations of repository interface and we cannot provide this global preference for this interface. In this case, what we can do, we can specify for our exact class which type has to be injected when we request an interface. So in my case, this is a controller. So for controller, I will specify that for repository variable, I would like to inject repository class. This configuration also has to be provided in the i.xml file. In order to do this, we have to use a type and argument name, and we have to provide controller class name. And inside there is a node called arguments and argument with the name repository. And also XSI type object. So here we say that in a construct method we would like to inject an argument called a repository, and this name has to match with the name of construct method or construct variable which we are injecting. And inside we should provide a name of a class. Since this class implements repository interface, and object manager will create and pass an instance of repository class. Let's clean cache again and let's refresh a page. As we can see, we still have this name of a class, which means that we successfully injected a repository dependency into our construct class. Depending on a goal and implementation of your module, you can use a preference declaration, or you can inject exact name of a class which has to be passed as a dependency into your PHP class. With the help of interfaces injected as a dependencies, we can benefit it from using it. So simply by creating a unit test for a class, so in my case for a controller class, and mocking this dependency in a proper way. So instead of relying on exact implementation of this interface, I would be on one level upper in terms of abstraction. Also, you can switch implementation of an interface, and for example, if you would like to provide a fix or to extend your algorithm of method implementation, you can simply do this with the interface dependencies. So simply by changing a class implementation from class A to class B, you will inject without changes in your PHP classes, you can inject a new instance of an interface, and this instance will provide you a different algorithm or different implementation of a method. I hope you like this video. Click subscribe or this bell icon. Leave the comments below this video. I would be happy to jump into conversation about dependency injection, object manager, some PHP implementation, or even Magento 2. And I would be happy to see you in my next tutorial. Bye.